You can easily get the ISP PinOUT connection of the Samsung Galaxy M13 SM-M135F by following the full guide below, along with images. By using the ISP PinOUT, you can easily restore the stock ROM, bypass FRP lock, or reset user data on your device via UEFI box. In this guide, we will also guide on how to reboot download mode. In this post, I'll walk you through the ISP PinOUT for the Samsung Galaxy M13, what tools you'll need, connection tips, and common fixes, all based on hands-on experience. What is ISP? In-system programming. In simple terms, ISP allows you to access the EMMC chip without having to remove it. You simply have to identify the appropriate pinout of the board, and you have to utilize a supported EMMC tool such as UEFI, EasyJTag, or Medusa Pro to attach it directly. ISP PinOUT is useful when phone is dead, black screen, no boot, no charging. FRP is locked, and you can't use ADB, fastboot, or OTG bypass. You need to dump firmware from a working unit to repair a dead one. You're working on a boot repair or partition restore. Phone is detected as unknown in PC, EDL not working. Samsung Galaxy M13 SM-M135F /USB EMMC PinOUT image. Here's where things get technical. The Samsung Galaxy M13 SM-M135F/U shares a hardware layout with several models, but the actual pin locations can vary slightly. You'll find the ISP points near the EMMC chip under the metal shield. EMMC ISP pin labels you need. CMD, command line. CLK, clock. DAT0, data line 0. VCC/VCCQ, power supply for EMMC. GND, ground. Tip: use a microscope or a 10x magnifier to identify the points correctly. Don't rely on diagrams alone. Confirm the layout visually. When repairing dead boot problems, especially for devices like the Samsung Galaxy M13 SM-M135F/U, the EasyJTag Plus and UEFI box dongles are great for mobile repair. They are important for scenarios where the phone has been incorrectly flashed and does not display the startup logo and is no longer responding to power. Required tools for ISP PinOUT. Make sure your bench is set up with the right tools before jumping in. UEFI box, EasyJTag, or Medusa Pro. 0.1 mm, 0.3 mm jumper wire. Fine tip soldering iron. Isopropyl cleaner, IPA 99%. Soldering flux. Multimeter for checking continuity. How to connect ISP to EMMC box. Open the back panel of the Samsung A32. Disassemble the phone. Locate the EMMC chip area on the PCB. Clean the PC board area using isopropyl alcohol. Connect jumper wires to CLK, TXON, TXOP, GND, and RXON, RXOP with care using solder. Connect the wires to your UFS, EMMC tool following the tool's pinout. Double-check each wire using a multimeter to ensure there are no shorts. Connect to UEFI or EasyJTag. In the UEFI or EasyJTag software, select Identify UFS EMMC. Now use the operation you want. User partition, special task, reset FRP. If you have the right connection, you will see UFS chip information in the tool window.